Hello everybody, this is Aquatini and we are back today with The Sims 2 Strangetown. This is round number 33, part number 4 at the Grunt household, where everybody else we just got put back to sleep, but this one has full energy. So Mercedes is up. Now Mercedes becomes a teenager today. What kind of teenager? Oh, you're going to be a romance sim. A very playful, not very nice romance sim. Okie doke. So you just aged up and you've got a ways to go before you want to get a job? If you have that when you wake up, we'll talk. And of course, Dad is out doing what he always does. Oh my God. There's now a thing right next to your lookout spot. Of course, the ground goes flop right there between these two lots. This is the Great Divide. If the Great Divide ever truly splits, the whole town is going to fall within the Great Divide. But apparently I built a thing. I built a thing on the back corner of their lot. I don't remember doing that, but I'm sure I did. And I have been trying to get him alien abducted for freaking forever, and apparently it's never going to happen. He looks for UFOs every night. And still, no. No abduction. Okay. You want to get cooking level 9. We could do that. It is Thursday morning at about 5 o'clock. Could just let you play though, to be honest. Do y'all have a good bookcase? Y'all don't have a good book. Oh, she hasn't done her homework. Go do your homework, kiddo. Do y'all have any flamingos? Everybody gets flamingos these days, because it's just so easy to get your fun up. I don't think y'all have flamingos, but I could be wrong. Oh, you do. You've got 3 right here. That one is like knocked over. All right, as long as you've got some, that's all that matters. And we have a wedding arch because, I mean, why not? And that is just floating in air. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Oh, you want to be a slacker, a professional party guest. You got the creativity for it. Yeah. How much time do we have with... Well, he's only 68. He wants to get a job. We retired you. You retired, and now he wants to get a job in the athletic field. I don't think so. She wants to hire a repair person. Don't think so. And how many vacation days do you have? 4 vacation days. He's not that far from being an elder. That's why I'm trying to get him abducted by aliens. I've been trying so hard to get him abducted by aliens, but just won't happen. What are you doing, by the way, now that... Oh, you're just gonna go out here and swing? Do you work today? Nope. You don't work today. You could... Do you have food in your pocket? You have some omelets. You could cook some food, though. Why don't you serve breakfast? Why don't you make some more omelets? Oh God, it's a snow day. Oh no. Oh no, it's a snow day. Okay, kiddo. You did that. You know what snow day means? Snow day means that you have to work on other stuff. Like cooking. Since you apparently want that to be level 9. Okay, you just got up. You're happy. You can do your homework because you do have homework to do. Oh God, I haven't given you your points. 1, 2, 3. Anybody else have points? You have points. Oh, you need a secondary. We'll come back to that. Do you have homework? Oh, yep, you do. Alright, let's see. Oh, I closed the secondary thing. I wasn't planning on playing this today. Today was a Sim 4 day, but here we are. Okay. Let's see if we can pull it back up real quick. Drive and might be the right thing, might not be, but it might be. Alright. So, let's get your wants in here. Oh, this is the different one. 3, 4, 8, 6, 7, 1, 7, 6, 0, 10, 0, 9, 3, 8, 6, 0, 8. Pleasure, which we're not giving. Romance. Seriously? Romance? We have too many romance sims in this town. But whatever. Oh, that's what that was. Hold on. Okay, who knows how to repair? Nobody. What needs to be repaired? Oh, the toilet, is that all? Will you work on that for me? Is anybody hungry? No, no, no. Well, he is. We'll give him, we'll put some of this in his pocket, and maybe he can have some later. Hold on. I don't know what I'm hearing in the real world. It's quite disturbing. Something is humming, but I'm not sure what's making that noise. But anyway, we will just ignore it for now. Okay, I think you are hungry, so let's, since you decided to stop doing what you were doing, you can now come eat this. You could talk to someone. Talk about hobby, cuisine. You want to go on a date. You want to get your first kiss. She's taken. Yeah. That's the thing. We could wish for love, and you could get your first kiss. Or we could get you to call whoever the caster and see if you can befriend him. He may be at work though. What is making that noise? I swear I don't know where that noise is coming from. It might be the computer. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it sounds like a siren going off, but it's not. But it's driving me crazy. It's just a hum, but with the headphones in, the earbuds in, like part way, it sounds like a siren going off. It's freaking me out. Sorry, I know y'all can't hear it, but it's just, I'm sitting here hearing this sound and it's freaking me out. Okay, she's still working on her thing. You're doing that. You can do anger management. You probably should do that anyway. So why don't you go learn anger management? You just became a romance secondary. You're probably going to need the anger management. You want to befriend a ton of people. Alright, who do you want to start with? Because there's a lot of peoples in this list you've got. Oh God, it is freaking, that sound is driving me mad. Here, call him. Call Mercury. Befriend him. I don't hear it if I put the headphones in all the way, but then I sound muffled to myself. It's a lose-lose situation. Is this what you're gonna do today, General Buzz? Okay. Could you go stand this up? And then dismiss him. And then you want to get a skill point. Excellent. A skill point. We have body and charisma easily available. You have 4 points of charisma, so we don't need that. So probably body would be a good one. Unless we also did mechanical and cleaning. But no, I think when we get you finished, we will use this and punch that. She's gonna eventually get this. I hope. She needs it in order to age up in platinum, which I want her to do if possible. Seriously? You want to call someone else? Why don't we see if Quinn's home? I think she works. I still hear the siren sound. It is really just more than I can handle. Well, no, you have to do that. You can calmly tell them that your grandson is busy. Nope, he's busy. What does he have in his inventory? Nothing. Her, nothing. Okay, I've just got everything is in your inventory. Oh, did you just make a mess? Oh, it was the maid. The maid just made a mess. Oh. And now he has more people he wants to befriend. He knows too many people. He wants a Sim Scholar Grant. Well, we could do that. We'll let you punch for a while, and then we'll get you to call the college and get a scholarship. Buzz is looking at the painting. Is anybody walking by? Nope. We really do need to use the wishing well, though. She is not going to get this, is she? Maybe she's going to get this before she ages up. She's been doing it all freaking day. It is level 9, though. But I really need her to get that before she ages up. Yep, I'm not going to be a kid anymore. I'm going to be a teenager. Tank has the day off. Perfect day to make a bunch of new friends. I have no idea how many friends Tank has, but there are a lot. General Buzz got a cooking point. Yay! Hey, Gerald Landry. You want to call someone else? Oh. Oh. Take yourself a little shower. She get it. And with an hour to spare, now she's gonna grow up well. He's getting tired. And then you can serve some espresso. He doesn't sleep anymore. He just energizes and drinks espresso. We'll lock that in. Hey, Lola. Lola, dear, are you ready to retire? How much money have you earned? Oh yeah, Chloe broke up. You got a big promotion at work. Oh, she's already earned 100,000, so she can retire. Did he finish? Yeah, he got his anger management. Good, good. Why don't you unclog this and then use the bathroom? Alright, sweetie. It's time for you to grow up, hun. Time to see what Tank and Brittany's daughter looks like. She looks like her father, is what she looks like. Not bad. She's kind of pretty. Yeah. You are a romance sim. You'd like cooking. You can like black hair if you want. We'll change your turn off to cologne because it's irrelevant. And you can just keep that part. Alright. Do we have a thing under here? Do we not have a thing under here? Are you serious? Why is that not under there? Okay, electronics, give you a cell phone. Then give you a token. And then give you some gender preference. Oh, you're bisexual. That'll be helpful for you. Mercedes is bisexual. And do you know what you want to do with your life? You want to be a rock god. Alright. Alright. That's something that can be done. Well, you've got the creativity started. Creativity, charisma, and cooking. Interesting. Go use the bathroom before you do that. I don't know what outfit she's wearing, but... Tank. You know you're going outside in a little while. Okay. Oh, he's rolled up the want to do that. Alright. We'll just let you keep going then. Forward. Alright, Tank. This one tonight. Try the middle one. What is your hobby? Your hobby is music and dance. Your hobby is music and dance. Cooking and you don't have any cooking and mechanical. You are about to run out of energy, dude. But just keep going until you're completely out. I mean, sure, why not? But seriously, Lola, are you ready to retire? I've had my Sims retired lately. I know that you are Fortune Sim. And I know you make $1,900 a day and you work 5 days. But would you just like to retire and stay home with your husband? Man, we don't need the money. Why don't you call work? I think Buzz would like for you to stay home with him. Retire from your job. Okay, what was this trying to show me? Him? Do you see them yet? Do you see them? I'm afraid they don't want him. I'm not sure. I've dangled the bait so very much, and yet they never come and get him. And I don't know why. And this is his hobby, in case you're wondering. Science is his hobby. So he's doing his hobby every night until he's too old to have babies, which he's getting to very rapidly. Very rapidly. As soon as he's too old to have babies, he's going to get abducted. That's just the way it's going to work, I think. Okay, these two have gone to bed. Yeah, this house is a tight squeeze, except for we have this whole space, which could be converted into another bedroom. But then we'd have to find a place to put all this stuff. But it could make a good double bedroom. 3, 4, 5. Now, Ford is going to come back to this house. So Ford is going to live here. And he is a knowledge sim, so he might get married. He wants to max out all his skills. What? My dog is being needy. Hold on. Go lay down under there. Alright. Crisis averted. Hopefully, she needs to get some makeup maybe. But she wants to be a rock god. That's not bad. The only problem is she's never going to get married. So she might wind up coming and living back here with her parents. Forward could take over. See, we don't have enough double bedrooms. Because these two are not going to live forever. And then, in theory, Ford could come and take this room. But his sister, I guess she could stay in one of the twin rooms. Because Tank will be here for a while. Unless we move Tank to one of the twin rooms. Which we could do. And then I'm not sure what's going to happen with Merek. Because Merek is a romance sim. He could come back here. Or he could start his own house. I don't know. Because there's only so much room in this house. And if Ford was going to have a family, it would get really tight if everybody comes back after college. He's talking to everybody but the two people he wants to talk to. Yeah, talk to Patrick. He wants to talk to his mom and his half-brother. No, or is that your uncle? He's your uncle. Now you want to learn mechanical. We could do that. Macros. Did he actually get abducted? Oh my god, they came! Tank, they came! We dangled the bait for so long and they finally took a nibble. And before you were too old to have a baby, too. He's not gonna want this baby, but I'm all for it. Shh. No. Okay, technically, you're not biologically related, but you've been raised as brother and sister. So, you're freaking me out right now. You're just freaking me out right now. You're definitely freaking me out right now. Let's change your appearance. How much? Oh, y'all got 3 bolts for each other? Oh, Lord. This is gonna be a messy. They've shared a room since childhood. And now they're like lip locking. That's just not something I planned on. Oh, Lord. Well, we could move them into their own house together. They already both have the last name of Grunt. Technically, he is Lola's son. He is technically not a Grunt. But his mother married a Grunt. She is definitely a Grunt. Alright, let's see. Actually, that looks pretty good on you. Okay. That? Or that? No, that's too light. That's too pink. Has to be that one, right? And then... do we want to go with a pink? That's a barely there kind of nude color. There you go. Alright, dude. Y'all are just gonna go... you're gonna go punch for a while. Do we have another cap? I don't think we do. I think we just have the one cap. Let's grab us another cap. Oh, he wants to skill. Let's put you like that. We're going to put you to skilling. You're going to max out your cooking skill. Buzz wants to learn cooking level 3. Alright. What needs to be repaired? He wants to learn some cooking. And you might need to go to yeah, your husband is gonna, like, beat you to the bathroom, you just have to wait on him. And you might be ready to head to bed, except for y'all are all gonna get woke up in a little while, so I don't know that there's any point in going to bed right now. Oh, you're gonna go upstairs? Alright. Alright, hun, you head upstairs. Oh, there was another cap down here. See, there's always caps around, and I never realized there are caps around. Oh, anyway. You're gonna use this bathroom. I do not know why I got him abducted. I've just been trying because it gave me something to do, and now that he's been abducted, I'm like, oh shit, there's gonna be a baby. Yeah, I didn't think this through. We'll have you take a shower, and then you're learning. Okay, he got to level 5. Now he wants to get to level 6, and he does not want to be abducted by aliens. Well, if you don't have a science hobby, you probably won't be. Now, you're an arts and craft hobby. You're probably safe. She's games. He's music. He's sports. But if you have a science hobby, you pretty much guaranteed you're going to get at least one. Which that's why Grunt got abducted, because Buck is a science hobby. All these kids have school tomorrow, and it's 3 in the morning, and they're up. Just waiting on the spaceship to come back. There's another one right there. Wow, there's a lot. And I didn't even realize it. We have so much stuff on this lot. But I seriously think at some point I'm going to move all this stuff out of here and turn this into a bedroom. Only problem is you'll have to pass through this bedroom to get, like if you come up these stairs, you'd have to pass through. Alright. Here we go. Oh, babe. Are you okay? Oh. He's okay. Come on in and have something to eat, darling. Let's grab you a nice... Well, I gave the kids all the other food. Come in and grab you a plate of food. You need to go upstairs and go to bed. Unclog, use the bathroom, go to bed. You're skilling. I can always throw you in an energizer later. And she has almost full energy, so there's no point in having her go to bed. Where's Tank? Oh, you came through the back way. Grab you an omelet. Oh, it was the last omelet. Alright. Alright, well, grab that omelet. And I'm going to forget he's pregnant. I'm going to come in next time and be like, oh crap, he's pregnant. Because I'm going to forget. I play too many of these neighborhoods and I lose track of what's going on where. It's a thing. Okay, you're in bed, right? No, you're headed to bed. You haven't made it to bed. You may have to get energized. It is 4 in the morning. It is 4 in the morning. You know what? It's 4 in the morning. We in a skilling mood right now, so we'll just kind of hang with it. You want to, yeah, you clean that up. Our relative, he's our household chef. He does all the cooking. Of course, now his father is learning how to cook, so. And then you could use the bathroom. And I can't send him to bed. I would if I could. But I can't. Anyway, it's about time that we wrap this house up. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And I hope that I'll see you back here again real soon. Bye for now, guys.